Thank you for joining us today at Community Kitchen's At Home Edition. My name is Pauline and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be adding a little bit of a Southwest flair to your dinner with our one-pot chicken burrito bowls. Before we begin, let's take 20 to 30 seconds and wash our hands with warm water and soap. For this recipe, you will need 1 pound of chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces. I use thighs because that's what I could find. 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/2 cup of onion diced, 1/4 cup of diced pepper, 1/4 cup of diced celery, 1 cup of rice, 1 can of diced tomatoes drained, 1 can of black beans drained and rinsed, 1 tablespoon of garlic minced, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 2.5 cups of low sodium chicken broth, 1 cup of cheese, Monterey Jack, cheddar, Colby, whatever is your favorite, salt and pepper to taste. For the topping, freshly diced tomatoes, diced green onions, sour cream, sliced black olives, guacamole, whatever is your favorite. Now that our hands are nice and clean, we're going to take a damp cloth or paper towel and place underneath our cutting board. That'll stop it from moving around while we're finely dicing our onion. Make sure to keep that last little piece. It's a great addition to flavor sauces and stocks. Next, we're going to be finely dicing our bell pepper and our celery. Cut each into long strips and then finely dice. You're going to want pieces approximately the same size as the onion. Did you know that all bell peppers start green before ripening to their proper color? It's a misconception that green bell peppers are their own unique variety. All green peppers are picked early so they don't fully ripen to their variety-specific color. So if you're looking for a sweeter pepper, make sure that you buy either red, yellow, or orange. Next, we're going to cut our chicken into bite-sized pieces. The recipe does call for chicken breasts, however, when I was at the store there were none left, so I purchased chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are fattier than breasts, so if you are going to use those, make sure to trim off as much fat as you can to keep the meal healthier. Now that all of our prep work is done, we're going to start by adding 2 tablespoons of oil to a warm pan. We're going to place in our chicken and cook over medium-high heat until the chicken has started to brown. Once the chicken is no longer pink and has started to get a little bit of color, we are going to turn down the temperature, add in our bell pepper, our celery and onion, our finely minced garlic. Always make sure to scrape everything you can out of the bowl so that we're not losing any flavor. A pinch of pepper, I used about maybe 1/4 teaspoon, and a couple pinches of salt, probably about 2 teaspoons worth. We then will add in our cumin, our chili powder, and our smoked paprika. We're going to want to stir this in till it's well incorporated so that it flavors everything in our dish. Once the vegetables have started to soften, push your chicken into 1/2 of the pan and add your rice. Stir to fully coat. We're going to want to cook this rice for about 2 minutes or just until some of the grains start to turn golden brown. This will add a nice nutty flavor to the dish. After 2 minutes, we're going to make sure we give it a good stir. Don't worry if there's some stuck to the bottom, that will come off after. We're going to add in our drained tomatoes, drained black beans, and stir to incorporate. Next, we're going to add in our chicken broth and give it a good stir. At this point, we're deglazing the pan, which means all those brown bits that were cooked to the bottom will come off and help flavor the food. Once you add the stock, bring to a simmer, cover and reduce heat to low. We're going to want to cook this about 20 minutes until the rice is tender. Once the rice is cooked, remove the lid and stir in the cheese. We can always make this recipe healthier by omitting the cheese. Now it does serve 6 people and the calories are 373 calories per serving. Once we have it dished up, you can start adding your favorite burrito toppings. I've added tomatoes, black olives, and sour cream. You can also add green onions, guacamole, whatever your family likes. Thank you for tuning in to Community Kitchen's At Home Edition today. I hope that you really enjoy this meal and make it a family favorite. Join us next week as we make another one-pot meal.